The role of the resident advocate is to be a voice and be like a spokesperson for our larger group of residents here. So we hold regular meetings and they chair the meetings. Our residents know who the advocates are and they know that they can go to them to ask them to raise any issues in these meetings. It doesn't always happen during a meeting, it can be at any time, but they know who they are and they know who they can go to, and it's people that they know that they can confide in if they have any issues or any problems.
When if people got any problems, residents, they tell me, hopefully, and then I can pass it on to them that does. I can listen, but I can't do anything except listen and then tell people, the people that need to know, and see if we can help them with their problems.
I like to think that what I say was a long way.
Yeah.
I don't push, but I like to think that I make myself heard. So that's what I do. I go to the meeting and I speak up.
So what kind of problems do they come to you with?
Domestic ones, and like things in the housekeeping that don't suit people, or if they're not happy with the food.
Yeah.
And I'm a face that they can turn to.
We've got a funny one actually. They all had a chat amongst themselves and they didn't see why we couldn't have Knickerbocker Glories every Friday. So we said, okay, you can have Knickerbocker Glories every Friday, and now it's a rule around here.
I say about the coffee Wednesday, don't I? Can we have a coffee morning or a... Yeah, so we have it out in the garden then, in the shed, have a little shed. We have a coffee morning, we have a piece of cake. They take us to walks. I bring it all up in the meeting, John, what we want and what we don't want. And I leave it then that Kelly will sort it.
Well, we thought it was important because we don't know what it's like to live here. We know what it's like to work here, but we don't know what it's like to live here. And we've had so much dementia training over the years, and it's best to do it this way, it's best to do it that way. However good the training is, we will never ever know what it's like to live here. So we thought we'd call upon the people that do.
Do you feel listened to by the management?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Even if they don't, even if they say so do, I still feel useful because people can tell me, and that's it.
If you've got a complaint and you don't think you've been heard, you take it to Rebecca. She's on the ball, she's there, and she's sorting it all out for you. That's what I like. People don't ignore you, they listen to what you're saying.
It's these little things that are so important, because the little things are always the big things, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really, really important that they have what they want, have what they need, and live the lives the way that they want to live them.